all of you crusty horrors of the world, and welcome to Crusty Reactions, the show where three of the crustiest horrors react to the crustiest of death battles.
That joke just doesn't dry out, does it?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I am your host, Ethan Espinel, and joining me today, we have Elsancho 369 and Yuck-Man Silver. Say hello.
Heyo, it is I, Elsancho 369. I'm doing the recording today. I'm hosting the recording. I'm going to host the recording for probably the rest of the death for the death battle season. And let's move on.
Yuck.
Hi everyone, it's me, the yuckiest man on the planet, the man of yuck himself, Yuck-Man Silver. I'm here for the funny.
Correct, you are here for the funny. Because today we are watching Ant-Man vs. Adam.
Yes, Barry B. Benson versus Remy from Ratatouille. I love this matchup.
Yeah, bro, it's the best matchup. So, this is Hank Pym versus Ray Palmer. Who else thought this was going to be Scott Lang originally for Ant-Man?
I really thought it was going to be Scott.
Yeah, because like, even though he's more well-known, the thing is... Okay, one, I have no idea who the hell Long Pond is.
That's mine. Hold on. I'm trying to get my main account back.
Okay. Anyway. So Scott Lang is more well known. Hank is the first Ant-Man. So I guess it makes some sense to use Hank instead of Scott.
The only reason I know about Scott Ant-Man is because he worked at a Baskin-Robbins in the funny Marvel movie.
Yeah, but onto what we think would win this fight. I've said this ever since it was first announced. Scott or Hank, it does not matter. The Ant-Man W is going to be the most free thing ever.
Man, what an Ant-Man W. Bro, Marvel getting a W over DC, damn.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so what? I will admit I have been seeing some support on like Adams' side. Like more often than not, I've seen more people say Ant-Man is gonna take it more often than not.
Yeah, who knows Adam? Please don't comment.
Please do comment.
Please
We
do
would love
comment
to-
on it.
we would love to-
on Yucky's crusty horror on crusty.
Yeah. Yeah, we would love to appreciate.
You know what? No,
input on
you can comment. You know what? I'll leave his link down below. Bully Yuck-Man Silver, please.
Yeah. You know what? I was just about to say, check out these two crusty individuals. They have their own
Thanks.
channels. I'll link them both in the description below. And speaking of the description, for the love of God, check out the original video first before coming here.
Yes, we do not own anything. I am not rich.
Yeah, I would heavily appreciate it, or else I'm gonna play Ethan for my recording.
If you say Ethan owns Death Battle, then my God, you guys are paying wrong. You're paying the the money to the wrong people.
Then you're just flat out wrong. I mean, I would appreciate it, but
by this recording, you're so stupid.
I would appreciate this insurance fraud, but please.
Yeah. So go on, support the official release, support Rooster Teeth, support Death Battle. Watch the original episode first, and then come back here.
And most
Be
importantly,
stupid, follow the rules, and we should be good.
And most importantly, hit Ethan Espinel's subscribe button and click for notifications to get more reactions like this if you guys would like that.
Yeah. Also, a very important thing. Right, so with all of that out the way, we can finally begin.
Chad, let's go.
One Thanos ant joke.
Fucking, I swear to God, that's the end of the...
Ethan?
Yes, sir.
Where's the, why the video not playing?
I can see the video fine.
Wait, I can't see it? Hold on.
Are you in Hyperbeam?
Yeah.
Death battle.
There we go,
Oh.
jeez.
Oh, is it working now?
Did you know
Yeah.
that ants can lift 50 times
Yeah, that
their
was
own
weird.
body weight? That'd be like if
It
you
was
lifted
showing me
a
a
car straight
Hulk.
over your head.
We're going with Ant-Man. Here we go.
Calendar. Also, Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada yesterday.
Well, I bet you're
Shout out to
Dr. Henry
shout out
Pym.
to Futurama
Was
coming back.
considered a genius at a very early age. By 3 years old, doctors declared that he was smarter than both his parents combined.
He eventually majored in biochemistry.
Imagine being more stupid than your son. Couldn't be made.
Imagine still having him go to school. Imagine that.
Imagine having a
Embarrassing.
Made
daughter.
him a laughing stock in the scientific community.
What a loser!
A
He probably got a small dick.
security.
Shut the fuck up.
But he did it. He developed a working serum. He went from laughing stock to Christmas stocking. The much better stock, right behind Bean and Life.
So, naturally, he tested the serum on himself, like any
As you
self-respecting
do.
scientist would, and shrank down...
Why would he test it on
to
himself, though?
And just
That's
when
the
things
$1 million
started
question.
going south, a sweet little ant,
I don't
let's call her
fucking
Ant,
know, bro.
swooped in and led Hank safely back to his lab, where he could
Again,
return
it is
to full
comics,
size.
so
Hank
I won't question it
harnessed
too
the
much.
serum and became the superhero Ant-Man. Along with his new identity came a fascination in entomology, which makes total sense. Ants are fascinating.
Did you know that ants can talk to each other in a bunch of different ways? Through touch, sound, or even sharing information by barfing at each other.
It's actually called trophallaxis, and they're not barfing per se. It's
Yeah, I know that kind of laxative from anywhere. I see that at my local Target.
Hank figured out how to communicate
And
with
how
his
would you know that?
not by barfing.
It was labeled as it at my local Target.
Why was it labeled at your local Target?
Because it had the logo of Target at my local Target.
Why
Hey,
was
look,
the Target?
let's look at the stats. How about that?
Using camouflage to mask himself as an ant.
Let's look at the useless information, okay?
He also built a suit that runs on that
Hank Pym.
made back in his lab.
Hank
It lets him
Pym.
shrink thanks to the newly discovered Pym particles, named after himself. Ah, classic Hank.
And the Pym particle is the key to unlocking the fundamental constants of the quantum mechanics at play here. They enable you to decrease the distance between atoms. However, in order to do that, he'd have to change the Bohr radius, the ratio of electron mass to the distance the electrons orbit an atom's nucleus.
Well, of course. Like how when you make a bagel pizza, you can't fit the whole pizza on the bagel. Believe me, I've
You
tried.
baseball
It's too small.
stick,
You
you-
just gotta put less on.
I personally never had them, and I don't plan
So the
to.
Pym particles are
All right,
actually
I guess I should
displacing mass to an alternate
unsubscribe.
dimension in order to
For what? Not trying food.
Bro, this doesn't Mamma Mia.
That were true, he
This doesn't Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
mass.
And he's definitely lighter, because otherwise he'd crush the
If I don't see Tom's the tank engine in this fight, I'm not gonna watch
His
it.
mass is being replaced with massless neutrinos. But
What
that
do you
doesn't
mean you don't
adequately
see Tom
explain
as
how
the
he can
tank
have
engine?
less mass and seemingly more
There's gotta be a
mass at the
Thomas
same
tank
time.
engine in this fight.
Does Wiz trust Pym and
What?
his particles? Look at the guy. He's
It's like, what the fuck are you wearing?
Wearing a lab
Nerd, nerd stick. It's nerd stick. Boom, nerd.
You think you
Dude,
understand this.
nerd
Of
stick.
course, he's small but strong. You said something about a boar, so.
Oh, that show did that show did racial change
Will
than
you
the
take
Little
that
Mermaid
coat
did.
off?
No.
Regardless,
No.
there is virtually no limit to Hank's ability to shrink. He can go beyond subatomic, down to the underspace, a plane of existence below all realities in the Marvel universe.
Mention below the microverse. Microverse is a thing.
He's rewritten his own chemical makeup to prevent anyone else
That's
from
why not.
changing his size. And he's used Pym particles
Yeah, it is
so
comics.
much, he's now
So again,
got
I won't question that much.
that lets him
Thank
change
God
the
I'm not a
size of
big Marvel or
objects
DC
on
fan.
the fly, through touch or by straight up firing Pym particles in the air.
He's never shy about using them either. He eventually supplied his wife, Janet Van Dyne, with some Pym tech to become the Wasp, his partner in crime fighting.
The two ended up rubbing shoulders with A-listers like Thor, Iron Man, and the Hulk to take down Loki. Ant-Man and the Wasp were actually the ones that captured him and pitched the idea. of
I love that
Avengers.
Hulk image.
Unfortunately, Hank's insecurities started to creep back.
So, they just-
He wanted to keep up with the big heroes.
So what you're telling me is that they just casually captured a god. Sure.
Pretty much, yeah. You know, as it's easy as, you know, catching some jellyfish at Jellyfish Field. You just grab a net and get them, you know.
The polar opposite of the underspace.
Oh, Rita Richards is a bitch to his face. Did you guys notice that?
Scientist supreme.
Damn, here.
Something he won't let you forget.
Hank pushed himself to these insane heights even though he knew the strain on his body could be fatal.
But he simply didn't care and kept pushing himself. Thus, his greatest and worst creation was born. Ultron.
Yep, all the Tin Man Tron was created by Hank, not Tony like the movies. But the
You're telling me Ant-Man made Ultron?
Pretty much the same. Big swing and a miss there.
The fallout from
Jeez,
Ultron left Hank in a bad
man.
place, to say the least. His guilt made him feel like an utter failure.
This is why I only
and that
read
his
manga.
best work was behind him. This led Hank to do unspeakable things.
A real low.
No.
And even though poor mental health doesn't excuse this behavior,
No.
Hank
He's gonna laugh.
I finally lost it.
breakdowns, endured the physical toll of the
I wanted to laugh at that, but I had water in my mouth, so I had to gulp that first.
So Hank finally did the best thing he
Oh
could.
my
Oh,
God.
that's
he
a
moved.
move. That's a move on his part, bro.
To self-improvement.
And with that help, Hank slowly started making things right. He rebuilt the West Coast Avengers, gave Scott Lang his blessing to become the second Ant-Man, and finally defeated
there's Scott Lang.
Ultron.
He created a
Oh, now Scott's in this time. Okay.
That was so advanced, it went on to replicate and evolve all on its own to create a new species made up of artificial intelligence.
They don't call him the god of modern AI for nothing. Hank has showed over and over again that he's an integral part of the Marvel Universe.
Not just by ways of his scientific contributions or victories in battle, but by proving that heroes come in all shapes and sizes.
And that's the theme of the fight.
Ray Palmer
You
was
kidding?
born your
'Cause they both
average
turned
human-sized
small?
Person. He grew up in the
Yeah,
Northeast,
that was
studied
right.
physics at Ivy
We're-
University,
we're gonna
and
make a
did
lot of penis
everything Mama
jokes.
and Papa
What?
Palmer told him to do.
I think.
Probably.
Everything was pretty typical for Ray until one fateful night.
I'm
when he
surprised
took
I didn't
walk
hear a
to take
single
his
penis
mind off
joke.
a frustrating experiment
I know.
and saw a meteor fall from the sky.
He ran off to the crash
We're
and
gonna
found
go and
himself
start
a
the penis.
life-changing piece of a white dwarf star.
Yo, Earthbound?
And immediately started messing around with it. Who wouldn't?
He discovered that he could focus
Okay, but how did he
rays
carry
through
it, though?
and shrink
How
inanimate
do you
objects.
carry
right.
it, though? That's my
Just
question.
one
I don't
day,
know, how did he
when
carry it,
shrunk
though?
things, they exploded. Every time.
I do not
So-
see the
so let me tell you this,
Every
Ray.
time, like he found a
He
foolproof way of
picked it
blowing
up
stuff
and
up.
put it in his
Case
pocket.
closed.
Ray was determined
Every
to figure
time,
out how
they
to
go
shrink
boo-boo.
objects without blowing them up. But first,
Bam.
he went on a hike with his nature club. And as a fellow scientist, I have to question his priorities.
But hey, it seems to work for him. I support it. Different hikes for different mics, am I right?
In a cave, the ceiling
Different
suddenly
height,
collapsed,
different
trapping
heights, huh?
everyone inside.
Can we talk
After
about
searching
how
for
one of the guys
another
looked like
exit,
Papa
Ray
John?
found a small opening
I
and had an
I
idea.
want to
He
say
could
he's
try to
part of
shrink
the
himself
Death Battle
down
team.
and get help.
Want to
Even
say?
if it meant
He looks
might
like he was
explode
from.
before
He looks like
got
he's
the
from a
chance.
cast
But
of
he
Death Metal
didn't
cast.
explode. I hope this story has a happy ending at least.
Perplexed, Ray determined there
I mean,
must have been
yeah,
something
of course he
special
didn't
about him that made
explode,
him
then we wouldn't have this
completely
episode.
immune to the explosive fate. Something super scientifically convenient that we never get any more information
That's not a
on.
hero
So
face.
he got to work and created himself a suit to harness the power of the white dwarf star and became the Atom.
Adam uses the white dwarf fragment to decrease his size while having control over his density.
I really thought he said use the white man energy. I really
The
thought.
white
That's
man
right.
energy.
But their volume is more like the Earth's, making them among the densest
I mean, they're
objects
both white.
in space.
Just a
His
teaspoon
costume is
could
just a
weigh
white
up to
tank top and a
100
MAGA hat.
tons. That's one strong spoon.
When Adam shrinks and shifts his weight, he's actually sending his extra mass to a dimension called the mass zone.
Where Adam could maybe live forever.
Mass
At one
zone?
point, Ray's
That's
apprentice
what it's
was
called?
murdered by Deathstroke,
Come on,
but
make a
willed
joke about
some of his mass
penises.
to the mass zone and was
Make
able
a
to
joke
survive
about
in that
penis,
dimension.
please.
So these guys can
hold
With
on.
all this mass and all this shrinkage,
He's
come
stuck
on.
there without any outside help.
But from one scientist to another, what's most impressive is Ray's creation of the bio belt. That's what allows Adam to use the power of the white dwarf and shrink while maintaining any weight from immaterial to his full 180 pounds. There's even been times where it's stated that he was able to become almost as dense as a white dwarf star itself for a few seconds.
The belt is also how he can travel
Okay.
through
So it's for a few
or
seconds.
through the air on currents or
okay.
light beams. Over
Perfect,
time,
that's
Ray
good.
has spread out the white
Good to hear.
dwarf power to other parts of his suit.
Ah, yes,
and
my
now the
greatest
bio
enemy,
belt
a
acts as
zombie with the
utility
number
belt
9
for
shirt.
broken weapons and tech. It also prevents his size or mass from being altered by any outside forces.
And while he can only increase his size back to his natural 6 feet in height, his
I don't wanna
ability
know
to
about his
shrink is
mass,
near
thank you.
limitless. He can travel
Oh, too
between
bad.
atomic space
That's what
to
we're
the
doing.
microverse.
Damn it.
It's the foundation of all reality. in a
Microverse?
distant
Oh,
universe,
God.
where atoms become
I'm having
solid.
suspicions. Why am I having
He's
suspicions?
back to his
There's
normal
something some
size
copyright.
with such force he can smash through
I shouldn't
giant
have
walls. So if Adam
suspicions.
increases his size too much while still within the microverse, he could blow up the entire fabric of reality from the inside out.
Shrinking down to
As
that
you do.
size means that he can shrink small enough to rearrange atoms themselves.
Yep, Ray can take individual molecules and rapidly expand them to cook up a small nuclear blast in the palm of his hand. Oh, Ray Palmer. I just got that.
He also once disarmed a bomb by rearranging its atoms.
Ethan.
At that size, he can move at the velocity.
I'm just
of
gonna say this
light.
right now.
So fast and
There's
so
gotta be
random,
a
he
moment
basically acted as a
where I'm
barrier
gonna
between
add
any
the
and all
fucking
possible
plankton breaking an atom by atom,
But come on,
and just
there's
the
no
explosion.
scientific explanation here for him to have superhuman senses or awareness to.
I'm sure I'll
comprehend
put that
being
as the,
everywhere
like,
at the same time.
Overlay
Makes total
thing
sense.
over
If
the
you're small
actual
enough, You
episode.
can fit in almost everything.
I'm just gonna
All at
I'm just gonna
once.
make that
Now
as
you
like
can
a
fit an entire pizza
yo
into a
yo
calzone, and
Ant-Man
then
versus
you have
Adam's
pizza
sneak peek, and
everywhere
it's just
inside the calzone.
Adam's face
Man,
plastered
I
on
get it.
Plankton's body.
Science is pizza.
I'm pretty sure I'll do that.
Science is all
Yeah.
I have. Why are you doing this to me?
What's with the
On top of all
pizza,
of Ray's
man?
Amazing inventions and abilities. He's also
'Cause
got
it's
some more
pizza.
classic
Who
weapons,
doesn't love
like
pizza?
a laser blaster and a freaking sword he used to fight a giant crocodile. Relative to his size.
That was when Ray was believed to be dead, but was actually just stuck at 6 inches tall and stranded in the Amazon rainforest, where he encountered an alien race known as the Catarthans.
And get this, he ended up leading a rebellion against their tyrant king and became the ruler of all the Kardashians.
And his heroism
Oh my
didn't stop
God.
there.
Yep,
The atom
yep,
was a
Kardashians,
very
totally
well-
doing
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Never
No,
done.
Justice League of America
Kardashians
shortly
now.
after it was formed.
Oh, fuck up.
Batman and his best bud,
Bro, no one,
Hawkman.
no one here
without
came
picking
to
up a
talk
thing or
about
two.
the
Impressive combat
Kardashians.
skills aside,
No one
Adam's
gonna talk
greatest
about how
contribution to
Batman
the
was just
legendary
chilling
team
while Adam was doing
always
all the
his
work?
incredible mind.
He once created kryptonite
What was
inside
Batman
of
doing all of
Superman
this?
by realizing that if he gathered up enough Kryptonian protons, they would
Raving
eventually
about his
become
parents? I don't know.
radioactive.
While stranded in limbo, Adam realized that if the Flash sped up the rate of a nuclear reaction's stellar evolution to exhaust its core, they could turn a fire demon into a black hole and use it as a wormhole to get back to Earth.
Pardon?
He's a brilliant, hard-working, and
Hmm.
determined scientist
Let me guess,
that never
comics?
stops working on a problem until he's found a solution. I mean, if I figured out how to blow stuff up as well as he did, I would have stopped right there. I'm the hero that blows stuff up. Wouldn't even need to change my name.
Ray Palmer lived the dream, going from research scientist to legendary superhero. He picked up the pieces presented to him and built something greater than the sum of its parts.
Who knew
Hey,
this tiny
you know
titan
what?
with massive
Hey.
brains would have just as much brawn to back it up?
Now, Peter
Oh
feels
boy,
so
here we
sad.
go, guys.
Okay. Before we get to the fight, any final predictions from you two?
Ant-Man.
Sancho?
I'm gonna say Adam takes this one.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
I feel like
Okay, yeah,
from Adam's
Okay, gonna
seat,
put
yeah.
20 bucks on I'm just kidding.
I feel like
Okay,
from
yeah.
pricing for Adam, yeah, I'm gonna say Adam takes this.
Yeah, cause I was fairly confident on Ant-Man, but after hearing all that microverse ass shit,
And how he can like turn
I-
big. You know what?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to change my mind on Ant-Man and
You know what?
go with Adam on this one.
You know what? Me too. But because we have two Ant-Mans, I'm gonna be the only one to two Adams. I'm gonna be the only one to pick Adam. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
So,
yeah, dude,
So I'm
so-
Ant-Man. You guys are Adam.
yeah. Most of us have just jumped ship.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna jump me. God damn.
Okay, here we go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the
Okay.
data through all possibilities.
It's time!
It's time for a death
And then books.
Please make one penis joke.
Yes.
Please make a penis joke.
You should pick on someone your own size, relatively speaking. How did you do this? It's laced with a particle I've never seen before. They're called Pym particles. And I'm Hank Pym, scientist supreme. You should have knocked.
Okay. All right. Now running. Oh,
Well, they're running.
this is why I like playing with the environment.
I'm liking it.
Hey,
Pieces of a white dwarf star? That's cute. Everything we needed already existed. You just needed to be smart enough to put the pieces together.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. This feels so
I'm
3D.
liking this.
This is like a,
I like it. Oh.
this feels so 3D in a way.
I'm liking this.
Know that at any given moment, there are about 2.5 million ants under your feet. I mean,
that makes sense, but why are you telling me this right now?
I'm gonna dub this. What the hell?
Then the real the ends.
Oh yes, the master sword. Oh no! Oh no!
Took you long enough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this.
I want a whole ass car.
Ooh, I like this.
I'll hack his belt. You lay low and let me know what you find. Huh?
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Where? Huh? Oh yeah, he has a gun.
What's back and eat?
If I search every
yeah.
Go inside the penis. Go inside
Let's
the
go.
penis.
Even better, call up his ass.
Yeah, play Sonic Pinball, guys. Oh no.
Microverse.
Okay. Yeah, microverse.
Big bang attack. Why don't you explode the microverse?
It'll probably be worth it.
Oh, they're expanding. They're increasingly.
He must be reaching his limit. If we don't get out of here quick, he's gonna destroy all of reality. Now, my pets! You have your treat.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, the bio belt.
Beyond the limits of
no.
human existence. I operate on a scale you can't even comprehend.
Yeah, this is an Adam moment. Oh no, overspace.
Oh, overspace.
That Galactus.
You can't be afraid to think big.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck?
Lord.
and Adam both had many answers to each other's abilities.
God.
Both were able to store various weapons in
How?
a shrunken state.
Bro,
Both were
Homelander
trained
got
in
it
judo,
easy.
and they both could
Okay, I demand an
each other's
explanation.
ability to shrink at will.
Though there was one small thing Adam couldn't answer to.
Frick.
The ants. Hank's bond with his pets.
We
was
had
serious?
it
and
too.
Ray just didn't.
He had it too. God damn it.
Are you serious that fucking Adams that Hank won because of ants?
While small would leave
Hank
with few
won, oh my
options as
God.
he
He
could
had
avoid
it
normal human
too.
strength.
Even
Oh, looks like someone lost $20.
I could've just said Ant-Man.
With the help of his
Frick.
insect confidence and
fuck.
devising a plan of ant tech,
Yeah, it feels good to be the
something
Ant-Man
Ant has no
representative.
shortage of.
Woo!
For instance, Ant-Man could
Oh,
alter
wow.
Adam's size thanks to the
JJ's
Pym
not
particle
gonna
field he
JJ's.
generates. Hank would just
GG's.
need to stall long enough
You
to
did it.
remove
Small
the
games.
Adam's
Shut your
bio
face for the
belt,
next
and he's had no
episode.
trouble hacking enemy
Yeah,
technology.
small games, guys.
But even with
Put
the
a
bio
Yuck-Man
belt
win
busted,
counter,
it wouldn't
please.
stop Adam's ability to shrink
Oh,
since
there
the
is
white
no
dwarf
win
power is
counter.
contained
I'm not
throughout
gonna
the
have
suit.
that.
Destroying the belt only meant that Ant-Man
Yes,
could
it will be
alter
a win
Adam's
counter.
size.
Whereas
Like her
Hank
and
has
I.
literally rewritten his own biology to prevent
There's gonna be a counter for all three of us.
And while Adam's abilities
Oh.
are definitely impressive,
They're
they
gonna be-
are
we gotta
limited.
get something
And
in front of
Ant-Man
it
simply
after this.
aren't.
Next poll, guys. You want us to add a
Hank
win
could
counter?
always match Ray's size, or just
Fucking
take the fight to
God.
the overspace where he would have the edge, both physically and mentally.
The overspace can mess with the human mind, but we've seen that Hank can handle it.
But if the Scientist Supreme is really so smart, why didn't he just immediately go up Adam's butt and blow him up from the inside?
I brought up that joke, good lord.
Fellow man of
Why
science.
did he just go
This
up
is the
and...
meanest thing you've ever done.
Why did he go to the
Adam
penis?
sized up Ant-Man, but in the end, he was the one who had to say, Uncle.
The winner is Ant-Man.
God, that
okay.
death was brutal, though.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
Okay,
We have a new
what's
Death
next,
Battle
though?
releasing every
All
2
right,
weeks
I'm gonna
this
I know
flash
what
my
it is,
hands
but
Joined by
I'm
together.
not
numerous perks and
saying,
extra
though.
content. Planet level members
what's
can
next,
Death
though? That's
Battles
what I wanna
before
know.
anyone else, so don't miss
And
out.
Matthew, I don't care.
Okay, who is it? Who is it? Oh,
Yeah, okay.
oh, that.
That's gonna be happy with this one. He
No,
placed Skyrim.
no,
The fucking...
you know, I wish I cared.
Did you see that they added the fucking? You're waiting.
I wish I cared for the next time, but unfortunately, I just don't. Okay, so Ant-Man versus Adam. It was an episode.
We gotta dub this episode. We gotta try to dub this one.
Okay,
it was a pretty fine episode.
Yeah,
I like the animation. It was fun.
You know what? It's good. It's a good episode.
I'd say it's a good episode.
It was.
Nothing else I can really say in terms of that.
Alright.
I think the best part about this episode is its use of environment.
Okay, yeah.
I like the 3D. I like the 3D partial effects of these sprite animations. I like some of the 3D.
I will admit the like environment was used really well here.
Yeah, I like the 3D a lot. Like they use like 3D real life objects.
Yeah, but some of the animation looked a bit, janky.
But honestly, the 3D looks real life in this animation.
Yep.
Yeah,
like they're not even on a 2D platform.
Voice acting is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can also agree on that. Both.
Though there wasn't a lot to do in the microverse.
Yeah, surprisingly. Or just like fighting in the lab the whole time. For most of it.
Yeah. For something as big as Overspace, that got like what 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But let's talk about that death, shall we?
Gosh.
Okay, the death was something.
That death was something. Yes, Queen.
Yeah, dude. Anthony said yes, Queen. That is funny.
Yes, Queen.
I swear, I feel like that's gonna be a blink and you'll miss it moment.
That's gonna be used for. That's gonna be used for Biff Weed's fucking season 10 ranking.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen.
It's the feed.
You know what? I'm gonna do a ranking right now. Ant-Man versus Adam's best episode. So
it's the only episode.
Yeah, I know.
It's the only best episode. I'm just gonna waste my
fucking time. I'm just gonna waste my fucking time and just do season 10 ranking for real.
You're just gonna say the top 1 episode of Death Battle season 10. Number 1, Ant-Man versus Adam.
Number 1, Barry B. Benson versus Remy from Reddit.
Yeah, because you know what? When that scene of like Overspace popped in, I like legitimately thought Adam was gonna make a comeback.
I really thought Adam was gonna have a.
Oh my god! Look at this! Hold on! I have to roll that back. Hold on.
You gotta put that in slow mo.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Oh my god!
Son of a bitch, man! You think I had to go at him like that?
Hold on. Let me look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Okay.
His eyes just start going.
Look at this. Look at this.
Dirty. Oh my gosh.
Well, Homelander got it easy.
Look at this.
Homelander got it easy.
Bro just pulled a predator on him.
I know.
Bro pulled an alien. What are you talking about?
Well,
Predator,
whatever. Last night you listened to that ant. That's embarrassing, bro.
Bro.
Imagine losing to an ant.
Bro, the season just started and
nothing's
we're already
topping this.
starting things off brutally.
I would be surprised if something can top this.
Yeah,
we just gotta wait.
Yeah, I still think
that's pretty dumb.
So I still think Homelander has the best death in the whole series. But this is a good contender.
This is a close like third or second.
Somewhere within that range, I'd say.
Top 10.
We just gotta see how good this death will be.
Okay. So the next time, Chosen Undead versus Dragonborn, I have zero care or interest in it.
You know, this is the first time I ever see them put the series name instead of series name in like bold, and then the fucking characters themselves are like minuscule as shit.
Yeah, because it's like usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, you know these characters, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, but you know what? Last year I like didn't care for like Star and Arthas, and I did really like that. So maybe this could be a like similar equivalent.
I just thought we were drinking water, and then out of nowhere, Captain Planet would have come out.
Oh,
that would have been so ironic.
I mean, even if it was Captain Planet somehow, like I'm already out of water. So
you gotta recycle. That's the thing.
Alright, so Ant-Man vs. Atom is good. Even though I was wrong on it, I can admit I fumbled on calling it. I do think the episode is really good.
I think we gotta do like a couple rewatches. I think.
Yeah, but at the moment, I'm thinking it's like an 8 out of 10.
At the moment, right now, it's the best of season 10.
Again, it's the only episode of season 10.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Alright, well, I do think that's all we're gonna talk about for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you want more. Sub to Elsancho and Yuck-Man. Their channels will be in the description below. And until next time, this has been the Crusty Reaction. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.